Hi everybody, this is Daryl and Daryl Goes Shopping. And yes, I'm in a different location today. I thought it would be really fun since I have gotten a number of comments from you all about what do I do with all of these clothes and how many closets do I have and, things of that manner. And so I thought, because I'm getting ready to put my dead of summer stuff away for the season, that I would show you what it all looks like right now at this point. And I have to confess, it has the beginnings of fall in there with the dead of summer, and so it is packed up tight. But I do need to get this stuff out of here, so I thought this would just be really fun to show you all of this. Okay, you can see back behind me. Yeah, those are my Temu shelves. My two bottom shelves are not Temu. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Now, it is actually organized. It's a bit of a mess because I've been on a couple of vacations and then things just kind of got thrown back into the approximate location. So I'm going to attempt to show you what is on the shelf and the significance of what looks like just a big jumbled mess. I have to get my phone stand to stand up on its own. Let's see if I can do that. All right. Okay. Vanna White. I'm going to Vanna White my closet here. Hopefully it isn't going to flop over the minute I step away. Okay, let me tell you what all this stuff is. First of all, these three shelves are my Temu shelves. And this is not Temu. That one little pile. These are Temu denim shorts and a couple of wayward skirts that need to find a home. This is stuff like onesies and summer dresses and sport shorts, things of that nature. Let's come over here. These are short sleeve knits. No sleeve knits, sleeveless knits. Somehow I ended up with a bunch of them that warranted their own section. This is sleeveless tanks, sleeveless solid color tanks. This is short sleeve graphic tanks. This is in the wrong pile. This is a short sleeve graphic tank. Oh, I did it backwards. And that pile there, the first pile is the short sleeve graphic tanks. Coming down here, we have more short sleeve t-shirts, more or less. And so these are some of these that are more of a knit fabrication, although they aren't all knit. But I need to differentiate them from the t-shirts, the ones that are actually t-shirts. Oh, good golly. These are, not in the right place either. These are supposedly, I think they are the beginning of my long sleeve t-shirts. So, yeah. So they are not in that pile over there yet because these are more like t-shirts and these are more like sweaters. You wanted to know that, didn't you? another wayward skirt. And then here we have shorts. And we got all kinds of shorts. I've put all of the Temu shorts together. So we've got like basketball shorts. We've got all of these sweet little things. My current favorite pair. So that's it. I think that I have shown you everything in this section, and now we will move on to the next. Okay, I've turned my camera around you guys so you can get, so I can more accurately point what I'm trying to show you. These are my sweaters and long sleeve pieces, and as you can see, there's a bit of summer in there, and then there's the more current stuff heading toward fall, and then more of the same down here, and this gets a little more summery toward the bottom. And then these are the latest things that I just did a try on for. These are from my latest haul, and they need to find a home. So that is pretty much that section. Now I'm going to move on over to the pants and the denim. Yes. Now this pile has gotten a little bit out of control lately. This one on the end, these are casual pants from Temu. So they are basically pants that I could put on a hanger, but chose not to. This is my latest stuff. These are, oh, remember those? Those are so cute. Who knows what's at the bottom of this pile? And then I also have some winter sweatpants that are in another closet that I probably should dig out. These are embellished long denim. And these are just denim. This is scary. That is scary. Now, I can't wait to go through all of these, you guys, and kind of get reacquainted with what's in here, because it's been a really warm summer. And so the denim and the sweaters have been kind of just, well, I haven't stopped acquiring them. So, and then coming up next is the rounder. Okay, this is my rounder. And this is where hopefully the wrinkles at some point fall out of these clothes. But I've got them all matched up by color, so take a look. I can't get far enough back to show you. I'll start here with the black. Okay. It is too tight now right in here to really be able to show you this all of this stuff. But here is my latest haul. And then we've got black. This is skirts and, oh, see, these are those awesome faux leather pants. And then we move into gray tones. And then we have some apricot, some prints, these colors. And these are mostly pants, although some of them are skirts. But do you recognize any of these? Green, we have a green section. Okay, and then here we are into the brown tones, going into fall. And these are the ones that have no place to go. So it's like 3 purple shirts and 3 yellow ones. Here's this gorgeous blazer that is too big for me now. These are all my cami style tops, and that's probably the best way to show them, is that they are color coded, except for this purple one that's not where it belongs. So I do have a lot of camis. And then we come along now into our light blue section, and I can get back a bit here. We've got some blue tops. I love how they're all mostly tonal. Some of the blue stuff is not, however. This is cute. Here's some pants. I love this top. Oh, I need to wear it. Oh. Blue. These are my favorite pants. And I do have them in, I think, every color that they produced. And now, let's go visit the pink section. This is probably, besides the white section, it's probably the most populated. So, ooh, here's a yellow thing that should go over with his friends. So, pink. Give me a shout out if you recognize any of these pieces. Ooh, I love those. This is going to be so fun to go through. This is one of the very first Temu pieces I ever bought. Just so you know. Awesome sweater. Some sleeveless. A lot of these will carry through to winter. And we get into the... Oh, these are so pretty. Look at how all of that just mixes and matches. Isn't that awesome? Now we're getting into the apricot and the off-whites, and these all pretty much match. I think some of these are beige. Now, I want to sell some of these pieces, and I'm still looking for the right way to do it. I would love to do a try-on and sell. But I'll show you a few of these white pieces. Ooh. They just kind of look like blobs on the hanger. I do have a lot of eyelet stuff. I love this top. I have to say that I love all of them. I have very few pieces that I've gotten from Temu that were just kind of blah. Lots of white pants and some bubble skirts, which I have yet to wear. Skirts, cute little tiered skirts. Now we're into the jackets. And I've got this one in another color, but it's down in my basement. And these are going to be fun for fall. The vests. And then I've got a couple puffer vests that will be really fun. A couple. I have 3. And then this other vest that is like the pink one. And then a couple of things. These are from last season, and I first discovered Temu, and I just got going on these skirts because they were just so beautiful. And this one's time has come. If you have no interest in this, just kind of just scroll on by. I do need to get going on getting this stuff all kind of put away for summer and to make better use of the space for things that I'm actually going to wear. And so I just thought this would be a fun little video to do. And if there's something more you want me to show you or something else that I can do, let me know, okay? I'm all for it. I love doing these videos. And I love the Temu stuff. Can you tell? So there you have it. That was the tour of my Temu closet. I don't know if you have any great interest in that, but I figured that I would go ahead and film it, and now I'll start kind of weeding it out for fall. I also did a video today that was an unboxing and unpackaging a whole new bunch of Temu stuff, and when I tacked it onto this video, it was getting a little bit long, and so I'll add it onto the try-on video, which I think makes more sense anyway. So thanks for coming along with me today, and peace out.